Hey everyone, welcome back to a Hazy Reaction. I have this video here that came across my feed on TikTok. It's about, it's saying I investigated the city of real life zombies. It's about the drug epidemic that's going on in Kensington, Philadelphia, which is a suburb of Philadelphia, Kensington. So we're going to look at this video and see what it's about. I know they talk about heroin, opioids, fentanyl. There's also a drug out there. It's more like a sedative. It's called xylazine, and it's used to enhance these aforementioned drugs. So let's get into it and see what it's about.
Kensington, Philadelphia, the center of America's drug epidemic, overrun with a drug known as tranq, a mixture of horse tranquilizer and fentanyl that's turning people there into real-life zombies. And with the help of my
Yeah, so that drug tranq, it's generic name or generic name, yeah. It's called xylazine, but they call it tranq. The street name is tranq.
local contact, Rickable, we're gonna figure out how this happened, what could be done to fix it, and hopefully not get shot in the process.
Wow. Yeah, that was a kid.
What's the likelihood of getting shot out here?
Very likely.
Yeah?
Glock.
So you always stay strapped.
Yeah, you got to. This ain't no game out here. But people can't just walk from this street to that street without being murdered.
We're starting to get a sketchy area right now.
You see I changed a little bit?
Big change out of nowhere right
see
here.
What I'm saying?
Cops and a ton of night and day.
That's fast, bro. Like in nice neighborhoods, boom, now it's murder. Yeah, let's
The roads are pretty bad there.
And then we met up with Rick and Bull's buddy, Hotshot Shakur, to give us a closer look at the city. All right, so what's going on out here? Where are we at?
Yeah, we at Kensington and Clearfield. So this neighborhood right here, like during the pandemic, once when COVID first hit, like a lot of stores on this block got destroyed, like the DTLR, vandalized and burnt down.
Got
So the store owners, they moved.
Needle right there. Yeah, so I'm seeing needles. I've never seen a needle actually in my life, actually.
Yeah,
I've seen like 5 in the last 2 minutes.
those common.
You see needles like this everywhere out here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They come out and clean the whole neighborhood every
Got
day,
it.
every morning.
Got
and
it.
then they get back like this by nighttime.
So is it a real concern to actually step on one?
Yes. There's a possibility that a person can step on one every day. Yeah, some like soft shoes, sneakers that don't got thick soles, yes. You could possibly step on one because they under cars, under bags, they everywhere.
All these orange caps are from needles.
Are from needles, yes. We looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just in this area.
That's wild. Yeah, where are they? Oh, so those are cops right there.
Locking somebody up.
Okay, that's happening real time.
I said during COVID, on K&A, we had
He looked like a young man, maybe about 16, 17, 18, with the hoodie on that the police were arresting. He probably was selling drugs to these people out here. So
active military from here to Aramingo, Port Richmond. They rioted down here bad. All the stores were ransacked.
And so we made our way to Needle Park, a park famous for the sheer quantity of needles there at any given time, where a lot of the homeless people hang out. I'm just trying to watch my feet for needles, no joke. Needles in the juice box.
I used to come here to get on this
Really?
computer, yeah.
And when did it get basically shut
I told
down?
you, 2 years ago. When COVID hit, it impacted this like a bomb.
How many homeless people do you think are out here?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, like all the way 100.
Yeah.
There are more people down here that are stranded from different places in America than anywhere in America. Like people come here from all over. They drive here and then they never leave.
So everyone comes out here to get drugs.
What? This is the hub.
Yeah. And you can shoot them up and cops don't do anything about it, right?
No, they fight homicide. So the minor problem is them getting high. The main concern is overdoses. You get what I'm saying?
So people...
wait a minute. This is a public library. Can you imagine that in your city right now, that you're trying to go to the library to return a book or to pick up a book? And there's nothing but 2-3 dozen homeless people camped outside with needles all over the place. And the city hasn't done nothing about that, especially a public space like a library where people want to take their kids to get books as well. They also have other activities inside of the library. So it's interesting that the city hasn't cleaned this up, sent the cops out to tell them, hey, you can't stay here. That's crazy to me.
People camp out here.
And then look, this is the library. Here, like, we're gonna take him to Allegheny to the train station.
Oh, yeah.
So this is nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the train station. So it's like, it's crazy. You'll see one block that look clean and then you go to the next block over, feces. You could die, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere because there's so much going on. This was my best friend. I mean, we've been together, you know, as friends since I was approximately like 19 years old. I'm 31. So it's like, this is my brother. Like, I lost him to gun violence down here. And then I lost his cousin, who I met at the same time, to gun violence in probably approximately like 7 months.
How are people making money out here?
I mean, people make money out of everything. People sell clothes, people sell drugs, people sell t-shirts. Bro, down here is about survival of the fittest.
And as we walked to the train stop, Shakur told me about a new problem: 24/7 gambling.
So first these came right here, the smoke shops. They popped up in Philly heavy. You gotta go to like Wawa, a gas station. Now you do not have to do that anymore. Nor do you have to go to a casino to gamble. They're in every store. The machines, we actually about to walk past some, so you're gonna see the high velocity of them.
And as we walk there, you'll notice the insane amount of needles beneath our feet at all times. And keep in mind, these are all just from today's use.
And you'll see something like this. They say a convenience store. This is what we got now. They replaced convenience stores with gambling. So the average person who got $10, $5, they can come in here, put their money in, bop, 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 win $30. The more you play, the more you win. You know the game. But this is where it's high drug. Like, why is this here?
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Sure.
Right across the whole wall.
Yeah. Little casino machines. We're not in Vegas.
Gambling.
So as a person that's from Vegas, or I live in Vegas, you can go to any convenience store, 7-Eleven, you can go to Terrible Hearst, you can go to Chevron. And inside the convenience store, even the mom and pop stores, you'll find several of these machines in there. And you can go there at 6 in the morning, you can go there at 10 at night, and you'll see somebody on one of those machines. So I would argue it is just as addictive as the drugs themselves. So
is an addiction. So no matter which way you turn, no matter what your addiction is, you don't have to leave here.
When people come here, get stuck.
They get stuck. Yeah. Now look, get the ground. Every night, fires to stay warm.
Yeah, there's burners straight on the sidewalk here.
And then out of nowhere, this happened.
Wow.
Yo.
Young boy burned out. He just rolled the window down and started shooting at the addicts.
Oh, you shooting?
Yeah.
Just now. I missed that?
Yes. With a Nerf gun, a BB gun. It's so random. Like, that's how crazy this joint is. And that was a kid.
So that's all I have for that video. Tell me what you guys think about this. Does it happen in your city as well? Or you know of friends who've experienced something like this? This is crazy to me, but I think the city really needs to do something. The politicians that we vote in place need to really do something to curb this, get these people help, also clean up these streets so young kids can feel safe and other people can feel safe so they're not running down the street and they get poked by a used needle that may have God knows what's ever in it. Good Lord. But that's all I have for that one. Thanks for listening in. Until next time.
Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more content.